Hey, welcome to the WMRO show. I'm your host, Sub One, and as you can see, today is a rainy day. It's really bad outside, so I'm not going to be going out, but I'm still going to bring you guys some new music. That being said, I had a chance to talk to my man In Effect from Dying Breed a while back, so that interview will be coming up in a short bit. But until then, here's a video from my man Count Bass D down in Nashville, Tennessee. It's called A New Day on WMRO, Midwest Radio Online. Man, it is really bad out there.
Don't utter a single word. Stop, look, just listen. The rhyme and the beat kissing. Me and Pocket went beat fishing. Might not be a novelty like John Grisham. Shot 5 shots, switched them all. First impression is back against the wall. Since regression, you seem appalled. Pull over on the road of life, the car stalled. But the law dropped him off. Never seen him sweat, rarely hear him cough. As one exhorts the extortionist, paid you once, now take me off the list. 36 and I still exist. Some older rappers seem selfish and greedy. Some may not believe me since I stay broke and needy. It's simple, buy my music, it feeds me. All I wanna do is keep it cracking like Petey. Not ice me out or pimp my ride, but it might put Hanes and Dickies on my backside.
Some struggle daily in this necropolis. Many think they doing, but it's really the opposite. Some getting vowels, confused with their consonants. Others fronting, but they not so prominent. P is dominant, made this rhyme into a sonnet. Hot like harissa with chili, the Scotch bonnet. Don't trick away cash, trying to stay afloat for the wife and kids. I told that note. Family's a must, our kids are us. Dangerous in schools, now some got gas to bust. But that was us, they paying our asses back tenfold for the times I wandered off track. Now it's a new day, new pay, new J, sipping Henny while listening to Red Clay. My plight took me from DJ to MC, regardless of the times. Be all you can be, it's a new day, new day, new day.
Alright, here's an oldie but goodie from Hey Hey Melodica.
Baby, you thought you saw a ghost flying up and down the coast when you were standing on that beach in California. And honey, you claim that it was me. We both know that just can't be. I was tucked safely in my bed in Indiana, and a voice screamed out loud. The words fell from my mouth. Darling, don't look down. Whatever you do, don't let go of my hand. Terrible doctor gave the news. Her deadly poison poured locked. There's no way to escape. How long till we're back on that street where we got blisters on our feet from walking endlessly in our own quiet parade? And a voice screamed out loud. The words fell from my mouth. Darling, don't look down. Whatever you do, don't let go of my hand. And I'm sorry I couldn't stay. Some things are just too much to take. But don't get washed away in that ocean you just cried into the sand. Where we got blisters on our feet from walking endlessly.
Hey, welcome back to the WMRO show. Today I got half the brainchild that is Dying Breed. I got my man in effect in the house, and he's going to talk to us today about the new project, the new album anyway. It's called
That Old School Boom Bap.
That Old School Boom
That
Bap.
Old School Boom Bap, Dying Breed. Check it out. You know.
Well, first of all, I want to say, number one, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, man.
Well, thanks for being here, man. I do also want to kind of let the audience get familiar with your music, you know, what you guys are about. So what would you say the whole, you know, Dying Breed project, how did that come about, man?
Well, first of all, Dying Breed was, the whole concept behind the name is, I came up in hip-hop when it was, you know, I seen hip-hop, you know, basically start. You know, I was around the beginning of the time when hip-hop became what it is. The whole concept behind the name of Dying Breed is that we felt that we were the, you know, the last of the few who still liked it in the raw form before it got, you know, before it got too commercial, I should say.
Yeah.
You know, we still implement all the four elements, you know, the DJ with the scratching, you know, as far as the rhymes, not just rhyming just to make stuff rhyme, but I actually flows with, you know, with skills, with diversity in them, you know.
Putting thought behind it.
Yeah, yeah. There's a, you know, some of the songs have messages, or, you know, basically have something to bring to the table, but wouldn't try to be like anybody else, you know. And we just felt that, you know, there wasn't a lot of people, a lot of other artists out there still doing it that didn't keep it like that. You know, a lot of people got off onto another sound, or, you know, basically try to follow the mainstream acts that were so-called getting paid. But that was kind of like the origin or the concept behind the name. That Old School Boom Bap.
Yeah.
Actually, it's, you know, we try to make it sound just like if stuff you used to buy when you were a kid that you grew up on, and you liked the music.
Yeah, because it's
try to make that same, that it, you know, we try to make it as if this would be something I would buy. This is stuff I used to buy when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And, you know, we try to keep that sound, that concept to it. And, you know, I don't think we did too bad on it.
Well, I heard the album and they definitely ripped it, man. It's definitely worth copping. But, yeah, I mean, it actually reminds me, especially the name, reminds me of the old BDP, you know, KRS-One, Return of the Boom Bap. So, man, I think you guys definitely encompass all that hip-hop should be about. You know, it's originality, creativity, and you guys just represent. So if you guys don't have the album, definitely get it. It is worth a listen. Anything else that we should know about Dying Breed?
Well, first of all, you know, Dying Breed is composed of myself, in effect, and Richard Cook.
Richard Cook.
Yes, Richard Cook. Basically, you know, he was kind of like the brains behind the operation, and I was kind of like the muscle. So it was, you know, we both 50-50. I mean, we put everything into it. You know, I felt we put our hearts really into this one.
Yeah. And
you know, me and him been longtime partners in rhyme, and you know, we just keep doing it. You know, we did a lot of things together. But Dying Breed this album this is like the second Dying Breed album, and it's been like a long time.
Wow.
Overdue, because, you know, with all the other stuff going on, other things that we did, we finally got a chance to get some time to actually put this together. We was talking about it a long time before we even did it.
Yeah.
So actually to get it off the ground and actually to see it now it's done.
Yeah.
You know, you know, I felt it was a big accomplishment. And
it really was, man. I mean, and I don't know. I'm a fan of the group, and I was definitely waiting y'all to hear it, and it was well worth the wait. So
thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
Thank you for doing it. Again, please check out Dying Breed. That old school boom bap is the album. Again, well worth the listen, y'all. So please check it out. All right, my man, in effect. Thanks again for coming to the show, man.
Please, thank you for having me, man.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you.
It's the All-Star Champion.
Yeah, it's that old school boom bap. Look at that. And real Dying Breed, Dying Breed. Haha. In this game you gotta check up. First you gotta set up game plans to get you good shots and better fame, and then cheddar. It'll all come later when your style's much greater. Rock crowds and crossfaders, we walk for y'all breakers, calling all shakers. It's the all-star favorite that y'all call the greatest. Off the wall maybe, see the game ain't lazy. You can sleep if you wanna, be wondering how I done it. I drop it like it's hot in the spot, it gets warmer. The crowd gets the warmer, start yelling out Norman, cause I rock well performing. Storming on stage like a hurricane enormous, and flooding the gate. I'm coming through, fighting it quick, like the Blitzkrieg. The damage is minimal. You a minor in the big league, it's been shown. Why you like the flavor, tight flows, that's the role of this franchise player, quite known. So go home and ask your neighbor about all the shows written and flip the script on paper.
This is Dying.
Yeah.
All-Star Champion.
Yeah, you can't do it, man, we can't be done. It's Richard cooking in effect, we some
All-Star Champion.
yeah, you can't do it, man, we can't be done. Richard cooking in effect, yeah.
All-Star Champion.
Yo, chef on the track, and it's a definite fact that I'm an all-star. And if you throw in effect with that, you get dynasty, rhymes and beats, Dying Breed's time to be. With or without a major label signing, we hold down the fort and represent it to the maximum. Have you all asking for that old school boom bap again? Tracks in the vein of that shit you grew up on. That shit they said was dead, buried and gone. Mystic sounds what we call it, but it's just hip hop, and it can't, won't, don't stop. I've met cats barely 20 just as committed as we are. Don't ever think you belong. Yo, I see y'all, most groups is out there now just striving for something. Want some BS, always lying or something. Pick anybody from your clique, bring your man to them. You ain't fucking with the
All-Star Champions.
You can't do it, man, we can't be done. It's Richard cooking in effect, yeah.
All-Star Champions.
Come on, you can't do it, man, we can't be done. Dying Breed.
All-Star Champions.
This is Dying Breed.
And now it's time for another cartoon moment.
The other one. There are two of them? Yes, Superman, double jeopardy. Even you with your great speed couldn't stop both of them. While I, on the other hand, could stop them with my detonator.
Wait, what did you say about me?
I said even with your great speed, you couldn't stop both of them.
Yeah, that's the part.
While I, with my detonator...
Hang on just 1 second.
Holy crap!
Are these the missiles you were talking about, Lex?
Yes!
What?
Yes, I said those are the ones!
I mean, I flew around the Earth a few times, but these are the only giant missiles I could find. But you said I couldn't possibly catch them both, so these must not be the ones you were talking about.
Yes, those are the ones, alright, you win! Please, just get them out of here!
You diseased maniac!
So then what'd you do? Oh, the usual. Made sure they put Luther away. Made out with Lois for a little bit. Flew out into space, smiled for the camera. Sweet. Yeah. And you know what else? Turns out Luther had this chunk of kryptonite that would have totally ruined me if he had just whipped it out. Really? Yeah, but for some reason, instead he just told me his evil plan first and then tried to trick me into finding the kryptonite myself. What's up with that? Villains are stupid. I know, right? You know what I would have done? I would have thrown a batarang at him, then tied him up. And what about the missiles? Oh, I'd have some kind of bat missile defense gadget on my belt. Sure. It wouldn't be a problem. Dude, I would. Come on. You use that utility belt scenario for every situation. What's wrong with my utility belt? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with it. Just whenever you get a fly so fast it reverses time itself gadget on your belt, let me know.
Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to the WMRO show. And as you can hear in the background, it's still raining, so I'm definitely not going anywhere. But I will see you guys next time on WMRO, Midwest Radio Online.
Pretty woman and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick is the kind you date in college, cutting classes off and to drop your own knowledge. She has a funny laugh like no other undergrad, good at math and doesn't mind hiking on a muddy path. Not a buddy buddy, but a study buddy, down with everybody, even if you don't have any money. She listens to the same band, stays away from spray tans, and she loves the way you dance lame in the rain pan. She likes the way your sweatshirt lets you protect her. When a jerk tries to step in front, somebody's getting hurt. Talk me till the break of dawn, any topic take it on. Always looking fresh, cause she got hardly any makeup on. It may not be showing, but inside you're knowing that she don't see a future where this is going. She doesn't see it coming when you leave her loving and set your sights out to stun a pretty woman. A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A pretty woman you might find on the subway or reading a book in the park on a Sunday. She has a nicest smile, she likes to bike for miles, and when she's feeling good about her life, she writes it down. She makes you wanna call her cause she never bringing drama, not a hoochie mama cause she makes her own dollars. She got her own taste, appreciates the slow pace, living in the moment cause she knows her life is no race. She likes to wear a sundress unless it's kinda chilly in the city, then to sport a scarf that's really frilly. Talk about her life dreams while you're eating ice cream, joking in the cab about they hit the night scene. Though the fights are minimal, agreed in the principle, you come to find you want someone that's predictable. 4 weeks you'll cry daily when you say bye, baby. Dressing to impress cause you're out to meet a fine lady. A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. So what's the difference? A fine lady is the center of attention. When you spot her in the club, she got a banging body, question if she does Pilates. Try to muster all your swagger, treat her like she was no hottie. Not a wannabe, so real is what you gotta be. If you wanna ski, you better go and plot a robbery. She cultivates her image, she stays on point to scrimmage. She gotta put in work to keep the pace or else she's finished. She likes to wear the nice stuff, but gone before the night's up. When they turn the lights up, they break the last tip. How she likes the fast whip about the new guy she tried, how long it lasted. You start to get the buggy about the guy she's always hugging. Makes you wanna dish out something stronger than a mean mugging. On the day that you trip, the lady cut you loose quick, so you're home alone chick.
Hey, this is Sub One. Are you an underground artist who feels your music will fit on our show? Then please contact us at MidwestRadioOnline@gmail.com. Again, that's MidwestRadioOnline@gmail.com.
A cute chick, a pretty woman, and a fine lady. And that's the difference.